Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Tina. It's been a while. It's been months, not just days or weeks. Anyway, today I'm going to be testing these new stamps that I bought from a local online shopping store, which is Shopee. And I love them. I love what I got. So for this one, I'm going to test it using my VersaFine Clear ink. This is the juiciest and my most favorite black ink for stamping. And I have my Misty here, and I'm just gonna be using ordinary copy paper, which I got from my printer over here. And apologies for a very raw video. I'm just using natural lighting from my window and no fancy tech right here because I want it to be as raw as it gets. This is the first after a long time that I'm doing this video and upload on my YouTube channel. So bear with me, and I hope this is going to be a good quality video. The sound, the volume of my microphone, I'm just using my AirPods. And of course, I have my Epidemic Sound music playing on my Google Home speakers. So this is the first stamp set that I'm going to be showing you. I love the stamp sets that I got from this seller from China, and I want to use them for my journaling. And if you can remember, I have this 100-day challenge, which I have not continued to do, and I intend to do it and continue to do it this time around by making journaling ephemeras and all that. But first, I want to test these newly bought stamps and make sure that they're okay and leave a positive feedback or review for the seller. So a lot of the stamps that I bought are about autumn and of course Christmas because the holidays are coming. Oops, if you can see, it did not print nicely, so I'm juicing it up again. At this point, I was doubting whether my VersaFine Clear has dried up because I haven't used my supplies in a very long time. Can you believe that? I think it's been 4 months already. But I've been uploading short videos of anything and everything under the sun. So I'm making sure that my ink pad is juicing up the stamp well enough to print it on the copy paper. So you can see I'm pressing down, hoping that it'll do a better print, and it's still the same. Saying to myself, did I buy a defective stamp? But you know what? Before I buy items on Shopee, I always check the reviews section or feedback section, and this seller has really good feedback from the people who bought items and the stamps from their store. See, it's not really printing nicely on this side of my platform. And I really wanted it to work because I'm gonna be using this for my journaling and also for the videos that I'll be doing later on. So how you guys been? It's been a while, really. I've missed you. I don't even get to check on Instagram as often as I would before. But sometimes when I see your posts, my friends who post on Instagram, I just make it a point to leave a comment or two whenever I have a chance. So, but this time around, I'm just home because you know what? My mom just had like a minor accident. Well, I don't really know because we just had an x-ray done yesterday. She had a bad fall at home and she really has a hard time and there's pain on her hip. So hoping that it's not that major fracture or what on her hip, but so far so good. I'm just managing her pain and taking care of her at home, so I have time to record this while I am on watch Momster Momster watch. So I'm moving on to the next stamp piece, and this is the mushroom stamp. I was hoping that this would stamp better than the first one. Let's see. This is as raw as it gets. You can hear all the sounds coming from our street. And making sure that I'm juicing up this stamp with my ink pad well enough that all the parts have the black ink. See, it's still the same. It's on that side of my Misty platform. So I'm juicing it up again because I don't want to give up. I love this stamp set and I hope that it would stamp better. I don't have that. I don't know what you call it. Like, it's like the one that you press on your Misty platform. Maybe I should look for one instead of using my hand to press down on the platform. So this time I'm going to be using another stamp piece and hoping that on this side it's gonna be stamping better than the first two. So what you guys been up to? I'm so out of touch. But the last live stream that I watched was before Papel at Iba Pa Jo gave birth. That was the last one that I stayed on. And if you can see, this is just perfecto. And I was so relieved. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is so much better than the first two, and I'm gonna check with the next few stamps some more. So I've got 3 pieces right here, which I'm going to be inking and hoping that it would be stamping as perfect as the third one. And I'm going to be testing the second stamp again with the one with the mushroom to check if it's really the stamp that is defective, or is it the ink, or is it my Misty platform. See, the chipmunks stamped perfectly, and also the leaf. So I'm gonna be inking the 6th one, and let's see if it's gonna be a better print also. See, it's good. It's good. So my VersaFine Clear ink has not dried up after all these months of unuse, and I'm relieved about that. So at this point, I'm going to be using the mushroom stamp again and inking it up and see if it will stamp better on this side of the platform. I really miss crafting and doing these things, and hoping that this time around I would have more time, even though I'll be taking care of my mom at home. We're gonna be seeing her doctor in a few days' time because she's just had her x-ray done yesterday, and it has to be read by the doctor at the laboratory. Oh, if you can see, it's stamped perfectly. So it's really this side of my Misty platform that is not a good place to put your stamps or to print with your stamps. So I know better now. to use this side of my Misty platform, the middle or the left portion of my Misty platform, and not really use the rightmost side of my platform. So there, I hope you guys enjoyed this very short, is it a short video? I think it's a 10-minuter. But I hope to see you guys again in the next video, and I'm happy to be back. I missed you guys.